Hey Control Nation, welcome back to Control Players Unite. I'm your host, Dr. Red. Do you like paralysis? We love paralysis at CPU, and we have a card for you today. It's Beedrill from Pokémon 151. For 2 colorless energy, it has the attack Nadir Needle. It reads 30+. If you have no cards in your hand, this attack does 120 more damage, and your opponent's active Pokémon is now paralyzed and poisoned. And in case you don't know, Nadir is the opposite of a mystical experience. It is essentially a spiritual panic attack. So, how do you get 0 cards into your hand? Well, that's why we have Skwovet with the Nestash ability. Once during your turn, you may shuffle your hand and put it on the bottom of your deck. If you put cards on the bottom of your deck in this way, you draw a card. So pairing Skwovet with Academy at Night, which reads, once during each player's turn, that player may put a card from their hand on top of their deck. Because you have 1 card in your hand, you will then have 0 using this stadium, allowing you to use Nadir Needle for 130 damage with a DTE and inflict poison and paralysis on your opponent's Pokemon. And then just to get cards into our hand for next turn, we have Radiant Venusaur with the Sunny Bloom ability. Once at the end of your turn after your attack, you may draw cards until you have 4 in your hand. We also have Bloodmoon in case our opponent gets low on prize cards and they're about to win. Season skill will reduce Bloodmoon down to 0 if there is 1 card left in your opponent's prizes. This attack does 240 damage. We have 2 copies of it. We have 2 copies of Cleffa for Grasping Draw, getting 7 cards into our hand, also for the free pivot. 2 copies of Skwovet, 1 copy of Manaphy to protect the bench. We also have Technical Machine Evolution. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is fantastic if you are turn 1 going second. Get an energy on your active Pokemon, whatever it is. Use Buddy Poffin to get 2 Weedle onto the bench, evolve them into Kakuna, and you are sitting pretty. That's a really, really good start. We have a single copy of Counter Catcher, 2 copies of Nest Ball, 1 copy of Switch to reset the Bloodmoon attack. We're also playing the A-Spec Secret Box. You can use this card if you discard 3 other cards from your hand. Search your deck for an item, a tool, a supporter, and a stadium, and reveal them, put them into your hand. This is great alongside Chorus's Tenacity for getting the Academy at Night Stadium. Chorus also allows you to get any energy card, not just the basic. We have 4 copies of the DTE, 4 copies of Reversal Energy, so in case we fall behind on prizes, and you're only attacking with Beedrill or Bloodmoon at the very end, so you don't have to worry about charging anything up. 2 copies of Iono. We also have 1 copy of Penny as well. We also have 2 copies of Hassle. Use this card only if any of your Pokemon were KO'd during your opponent's last turn. Look at the top 8 of your deck, put up the 3 of them into your hand. It's fantastic, as you will be getting KO'd somewhat regularly. You tend to fall behind with this deck because it takes a little bit longer to set up. But other than that, the real strategy lies in wearing your opponent out. You are going to use Beedrill to stop those big basics or the evolution Pokemon like Giratina, forcing your opponent to use resources, and you have to get at least 1 more on the bench set up because they could just switch in, take a KO, then you have to reset, and that's fine, which is also why we have the evolution for the Pokemon that get evolved. So that's the gist of the deck, and I hope you enjoy the footage. Okay, so we're going second here. Starting with Bloodmoon, that's not good, but at least it gives us a nice tank in the active spot. Oh, we're facing Froslass Spread control. Okay. Oh, and they're playing the aggro variant with baby Bloodmoon Ursaluna. Has the Battle Hardened ability. When you place Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may attach up to 2 basic fighting energy from your hand to this Pokemon. Okay, well, let's get a Weedle out. And we'll get Skwovet. Let's play an Arven. We will get... Yeah, our opponent's happy with that. What do we want to get? Let's get an Ultra Ball for next turn. Evolution, maybe. Okay. Let's not attach this. Attach the Reversal Energy. We'll just evolve the Weedle. Okay, so we got Kakuna. Mad Bite for 2 fighting, 1 colorless energy, does 100 plus 30 more for each damage counter on your opponent's active. It's going to play Iono. Okay, let's see what we draw here. Get a Beedrill, that's fantastic. And Penny, that's exactly what we need. And Academy at Night. Problem is we'd be bringing Bloodmoon Ursaluna in. Although we don't have any damage counters on us, so that'll be okay. Let's get Weedle down. Do this. Pick up that Bloodmoon. We will put Beedrill in the active. We will play Academy at Night. Now we will Skwovet everything. We like Kakuna, but we need to get the attack off. Arven, and we will play Academy at Night. And then Nadir Needle. And our prize is an Ultra Ball, okay. Opponent pushes the Bloodmoon. Okay. He's also going to use Academy at Night. That's an interesting choice. So what we want to do is, with the top deck, unless he plays Iono or something, we're going to get Arven, so we'll get some more Weedle down on the bench. And then, of course, there it is. Okay, there's the Iono. We'll use Arven. Oh, we got Weedle. Okay, and Radiant Venusaur, and there's Radiant Greninja. He's going to get rid of Bloodmoon and a Penny. For Froslass, of course. Okay. He'll just be hitting the Skwovet. Earthen Vessel gets rid of Night Stretcher. Okay, he's probably gonna... Yes, he'll attack with Bloodmoon after using concealed cards. There's Mad Bite for 100. Okay. Alright, let's put down Weedle. Let's put down Radiant Venusaur. We'll let him build up whatever he wants to build up there. We're going to play Buddy Buddy to get the Cleffa, so we have a free retreat. Although Monkey Dory could hit us, but we're not too concerned about that. That'll just make it so that we can use Reversal Energy. And now we'll use Academy at Night. And back to Nadir Needle, which we hit for weakness. Okay, so we get another KO. He will only have 2 damage counters to work with on the Monkey Dory, or whatever he chooses to use. So Beedrill is not going to be KO'd. Of course, he also has to get a Darkness Energy there. Okay, that second Snorunt is bothersome, but it's okay. Oh, okay, and he just passes. All right. Could devolve, but it's not going to do anything. We'll just attach to Weedle. We will use Nestash again. Get Pow Pad. Do we want to use Pow Pad? Penny and Arven. We'll hold off. Okay, and we'll use Nadir Needle. Okay, I'll take another prize. And then we will use... Oh, Kakuna is perfect. Sunny Bloom. Yes, we will get more cards into our hand. Okay, so he could take out Skwovet or Cleffa, in which case we just use Arven. for a nest ball. We also have another buddy, and he concedes. Okay, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The power of Beedrill against Froslass Spread. Okay, so we're going second at our opponent's choosing. We decided to start Bloodmoon in case they came out firing because they mulliganed and revealed that they are playing Chien-Pao. So we're going to bench Manaphy for Radiant Greninja, play Weedle, attach the DTE to Weedle. We will play Arven to get the Ultra Ball. For the Beedrill, and we will leave it at that. You could argue I should evolution with Bloodmoon, then I could just not have to worry about the rare candy, but if it's here, let's just use it. We're also gonna need Penny to get rid of the Bloodmoon, so an extra turn's not gonna hurt us. Oh boy. Hopefully our opponent's game didn't freeze or break. So, yeah, no, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunately what it looks like. Okay, we get rid of a hassle then. We can get a Beedrill. Let's play Academy at Night, just in case. There's the Penny. In case he chooses to Iono us, let's put Academy at Night on top. Or if he has a stadium bump as well. He passes right away. Interesting. Okay, we'll just pick up Bloodmoon. Okay. We'll just need Nadir Needle and then Iono next turn. Try to get a Skwovet out. Okay. Yeah, it looks like our opponent is not interested in playing. Weedle, Arven. Okay, we'll just do Nadir Needle again. There's a Frigibax, okay. There's an Irida. For the Bax Caliber Rare Candy, okay. Now he's going to bench Chien-Pao. He either just wasn't playing for whatever reason, or he just seriously bricked. He's going to get rid of Academy at Night. Okay, so that's reason to use Colress. We also really need Arven to go get us Skwovet, unless we top deck something, of course. So there's Wellspring Mask, Ogre Pawn, EX. Okay, so we gotta beware of the retreat lock. He's gonna attach to Chien-Pao. Okay, so we know he's gonna get Bax Caliber. Oh, Nest Ball, wonderful. Okay, So we will go ahead and get Skwovet. We will play Chorus. We'll get an energy and Academy at Night. Play this onto Weedle. Play Academy. We will use Nest Dash with Skwovet. Beedrill, okay. Use Academy at Night. And we will use Nadir Needle for 130. Okay. So Chien-Pao cannot attack. Now he's going to rare candy into the Baxcalibur. We saw that coming. We also have Devolution to deal with that Baxcalibur. So let's see. He could also one-shot the Beedrill with Bax. He has a backup Chien-Pao anyway. Okay. He's going to attach it to the active Chien-Pao. Okay. That must be a misplay. Yeah, I think our opponent doesn't realize what's going on here. He's going to use Academy at Night. Okay, he can't use Mew's Restart. Okay, and then he's just going to pass. Beedrill. Alright, let's Skwovet. See if we can get something else. Reversal not helping. That's okay. We'll just use Academy at Night again. And Nadir Needle. Okay. See what our opponent does here. They got Devolution. That's good. Bloodmoon isn't bad. Okay, uses Shivery Chill, gets 2 water energy. He can attach both with Baxcalibur, but still cannot KO with just those 2. Let's see. Oh, okay, yep. Yeah, he's got 3 at least. Alright. There comes Hailblade. Yeah, just as we suspected. Okay. Let's push the Manaphy. Even if he has Radiant Greninja, so be it. We'll just deal with it. See what else we can get. We'll bench Bloodmoon. Force him to bosses. Okay, now we get a Beedrill. Alright, well. Let's see if we can get maybe... on Arvin next turn. We'll see. Or Shivery Chill for 2 more energy. He has 6 energy in the discard. Okay. And he has not used any energy retrieval so far, right? So we have to be aware of that. Ah, yes, he's going to go with Wellspring Mask upon Torrential Pump. It's only going to hurt the Manaphy. It's not going to hurt the bench. Okay, let's take a chance here, everybody. Let's go with the Weedle in the active. Because if he can hit the bench, it wouldn't matter. Counter Catcher. Not quite there yet. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Rescue Board. Interesting. Okay. Why don't we push Bloodmoon as a tank and just wait and see what happens? This is why you need Radiant Venusaur to constantly get cards that you need to reset your Weedle. Okay. Oh, he plays Luminion. Gets Turo, that's interesting. Is he going to pick up Wellspring Mask? He's probably going to push Chien-Pao to do a one-hit KO with Max Caliber. Okay, super cold. We'll place how many? 1, 2, and that's it. Okay. Just 120. Interesting. There's Pal Pad. All right, we want to be able to get something in our... something else in our hand. Let's see what we got. Hassle. Ooh, that'll come in handy, though. Should Bloodmoon be taken out. Hassle lets you look at the top 8 cards of your deck, put 3 of them into your hand, shuffle the rest, but only if one of your Pokemon was knocked out on its previous turn. And there is the Superior Energy Retrieval we were looking for. Okay, so he has 6 energy in the discard still. He put 4 into his hand. Got rid of 2 Ultra Balls. Okay. Okay. Here comes Hailblade. He's gonna get rid of all 3 for the KO. Yes, he does. Okay. That's fine. Activates Reversal Energy at least. Can always Super Rod. Bloodmoon back in. Cleffa is wonderful. Let's see what Hassle gives us. Oh, another Bloodmoon. Switch. Maybe Kakuna and an Ultra Ball. Okay, we don't have the free attack yet. We can retreat into Cleffa, evolve Kakuna, and then we will just Grasping Draw. We got a Kakuna and a Beedrill and the Radiant Venusaur. Okay. Switch is also wonderful to see. Does he not have any energy left? Unless he just wanted to check his deck really quick. Okay, Morty's Conviction. Now gets the Super Rod. Okay. So he's Super Cold to put 1 down, 2 down. He's gonna use Hailblade, just has to use 1. Okay, so we can come in and just KO the Chien-Pao. Although he can also use Wellspring Mask. Yeah. And then just take something out. If we put Beedrill in, he might have a switch card anyway. Alright, let's just risk it. take out Bloodmoon. See what he does. Because we have free retreat on Beedrill. We could switch and then bring the Beedrill back onto the bench for Bloodmoon again. Okay, he's using Ultra Ball. This is interesting. Gets rid of Arctibax and Doof for another Chien-Pao. Okay. Oh, he passes, and we have game. Switch into Beedrill. Hard retreat into Bloodmoon. And GG's to our opponent. Wonderful. Beedrill and Bloodmoon working together like a team. Okay, we're going first facing Lost Zone. And this is a bad matchup if Sableye gets off. Not that other things don't suffer from Sableye, but I mean, really. DTE on the Bloodmoon. We could do that so we can use Evolution next turn, I think. Let's see what we get here. We just need a DTE for Beedrill because Chorus the following turn can get us the Academy Stadium. Let's see what kind of Lost Box we're playing. Okay, gets rid of 2 Buddies. Interesting. Tina. We're facing Giratina. Okay. Best to wait until it evolves, but you know. Don't always have that luxury, I suppose. Let's see what's going on this next turn. Beach Court, interesting. Abyss Seeking, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Pick 2, put 2 of them in your hand, the others into the Lost Zone. Oh, he's not going to do it though. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, I think what we'll do here is we'll evolve. We could Arven into a switch. Nah, let's just penny up the Bloodmoon. We'll bench the Bloodmoon as well, just to keep it in play for the Tina. He could boss it up later. Switch. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what we... Oh my gosh. Oh, well, we can switch into the Skwovet and then hard retreat thanks to Beach Court and then get Nadir Needle off that way. All right, that works. Okay. So unless he gets a ton of cards into the Lost Zone, notably 5, which really isn't all that much for Lost Zone, he won't be able to charge it up in 1 turn. Okay. Abyss Seeking. Alright, so let's see. If we get something we can use, bench the Weedle and use the other card, we can get Nadir Needle off. Can't use the Rod. Let's see if we can use the following card. Yes, we can. It's a Skwovet. Alright, let's go, baby. Nadir Needle off again. Okay, so he can't use Abyss. He has to evolve. And then... Or he could switch that too. Yeah, okay. At least we're forcing him to use resources. He evolves anyway. Okay. But he can't use... Okay, there's Cramorant, so Cramorant's a threat. Yeah, lost him. One more for Lost Impact. He still hasn't used Flower Seeking. Now he's going to use Buddy Buddy. Gets 2 more Comfies down. Okay, so Flower Seeking will get him... Well, we'll see what it gets him, but... What is he going to throw away? That went way too fast. A Super Rod, okay. Can he switch into another? No, he's not. He's going to pass. Okay, let's see what we get here. Ultra Ball. Can't use it. Let's Nestash. Reversal. Let's attach. Can I attach it? There we go. Let's attach it just so we can use Nadir Needle. If he starts taking KOs, that reversal will come in handy. Don't want him to, but we're just trying to get it off. Okay. There's another Beedrill. That's good to see, except we need a rare candy. Oh, that's interesting. He's using Spinning Attack. I have never seen this in all the time we have had Lawson. That is a first for me, ladies and gentlemen. That is a first for me. Okay, let's use Nestash. Got an evolution. Let's attach it so we can use Nadir Needle. Again, we're just gonna keep taking KOs. Maybe that's not wise. If he comes back, we have to keep sacrificing things, but we have Bloodmoon, so we'll just take it for what it is. Okay, there's rare candy. Let's see what he pushes. He could have pushed the Cramorant to take a KO, in which case I would have pushed a Skwovet. Now he has the Tina. Okay, now he's got the Tina. He can just retreat with Beach Court. He's gonna switch, hard switch into Tina. Okay. Lost Impact. Because he only has 5 in the lost zone. Okay, let's put a Skwovet in. We can spare one of those. Don't want to spare the Weedle yet. Cleffa's nice to see. Let's just go ahead and use Cleffa. Get Grasping Draw for 6 cards. Arven for an Ultra Ball will work, except we can't activate Reversal Energy yet, unless we just put another one on the other Weedle. Which is what I think we'll do to get, unless he's going to boss us or something, we'll do that to get Tina. Okay, so let's see here. He needs a Grass Energy. Yep. Oh, puts a Psychic on the Cramorant. Okay. He's going to Super Rod back into his deck. What? Sableye, Comfy, and a Psychic. Okay. And he has 7 cards in there. Okay, he needs 3 more for Sableye. Now he's going to switch into the Comfy. That's interesting. Flower selecting. Okay, that'll be 8. And once again, can't see, it's too fast. He got rid of a Roxanne. Interesting. Okay. Anybody popping? All right, let's use the Arven to get this, and Devolution's not really going to help us, but Evolution's not going to do much either. We'll get rid of Manaphy's not going to help us. Okay, there's Beedrill. Attach one to Skwovet. Let's just see if we can get something we can use here. Reversal. Yeah, okay, we'll just keep the reversal. I guess I'll just attach it just in case. Kakuna's nice. All right. Oh, we got the Academy. All right. I was looking for boss. That's okay. He might have boss, so it's just a chance we have to take. Choosing another one. Is he going to put Cramorant in? If he does, that's fine. We're okay to sacrifice a bee. Oh, he's going to put Tina in. Okay, interesting choice here. So let's see. If he doesn't do anything, we'll just use Academy at Night, Skwovet, and take a KO with Beedrill. Lost impact, okay. So that means he'll have enough for Sableye, which means goodbye to Skwovet's. But it is what it is. We're happy about the prospects of Nadir Needle here, though. So let's just take this one turn at a time. Got Kakuna. Then we're going to do this. Do we want to bench the Weedle? I'd rather bench Radiant Venusaur for now. Okay, let's use Nestash. Devolution, not going to do anything, so we'll just nix it. And there it is. KO on the Tina. So all we need is a Beedrill and a DTE. And hopefully they don't have Sableye. Even if they do, Beedrill's there. So it has to be one or the other for them. Okay, we'll use Sunny Bloom. Hassle, okay. There's a nest. Okay, they're gonna get Sableye. Another Tina. Oh my, that was interesting. I thought for sure they'd go for Sableye, get some easy KOs. I mean, I have one prize card left, so I guess it doesn't matter all that much, but there's a Jet Energy. Okay, so they'll have to use Mirage Gate if they want to charge up. They're just going to use Abyss Seeking. Okay. All right, let's see what we get. Hassle, nope. Let's just go with Nestash. Okay, and then we'll get Arven. Don't need it. We'll just use Nestash. And DT, exactly what we want. Okay. And we'll use Nadir Needle and paralyze the Tina. Yeah, we'll use Sunny Bloom. Another DT, we have Arven. Okay, that's good. Iono. He's going to switch cart into Comfy. Okay. Basic on the Tina. Another Tina's going down. He's going to Roxana's. Okay, so I go down to 2 cards. He gets 6. Kakuna Arvin. He evolves the other one into Lost Entity. And there's the Sableye. Okay, and another Comfy. He has to get his Comfy out of the active. He's going to use Academy at night. Interesting choice. I suppose it would be a card he doesn't want, so when he uses flower selecting, he can just get the other one automatically. He already has 12 in the Lost Zone. So I'm not sure what else he'd be thinking, but I mean, if he just straight up skipped Academy at night, he could just see 2 cards anyway, but okay. And he passes, okay. So what we're going to do is just Nest Stash. And play Academy at night. And then Nadir Needle for the victory. Wonderful. Beedrill forcing Lost Zone Tina to use up resources. That's what we like to do at Control Players Unite, baby. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. The world is crazy. Please take care of yourselves, and may God hold you in the palm of his hand.